another Arlette Amuli clip today. It's been a little while since we've done one of these or seen one of these, and I only bring them whenever I see like a clip or something like that that's doing pretty good. So it seems like this is one of those. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Monet.
Monet, okay. And
Hold on. Yeah, no, I just gotta observe the atmosphere here. We got some high top dreads. I ain't mad at it. You know, I used to be a part of that, but not anymore. Cowboy, a nigga with a pretty cool green jacket. I like the jacket, not bad. A nigga with a Paris t-shirt on. Okay, cool. Some Flint 13s. I ain't seen those in a while. Them look good. You know, nostalgic. Shit, my fault. We got a nigga that's kind of sandwiching his fit, looks to be around 40-something years old. The sandwich, I can't really get with. If he just would have went black and then had the hint with the yellow at the bottom, I guess. His pants are being tongue fucked by the shoe. Okay, we got a nigga that look, I don't know what this, I don't really got so much jokes for this nigga, but I also don't know. He looked like the nigga off of Despicable Me, that one villain. I don't know his name, but you know, it's all right. And then we got this prison jailbait Dior gas station t-shirt with the, what was this? What brand is this, y'all? And he's also tongue fucking his jeans as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it then. Let's do it.
okay. And Monet, how old are you?
I am 29.
29. And what do you do?
I have my degree in mortuary science, and I have been a business owner for 8 years now.
Mortuary
with
science.
multiple business, including beauty, digital marketing, and mindset coaching.
Okay, nice. What do you like?
Hey, if y'all are using y'all's degree right now, if you have a job like with using your degree, post it in the comments right now. Let me know if y'all got it. If you don't, just be like, nah, not me, gang.
Do for fun?
I love adventurous things, so I love hiking, I love reading, I love writing, journaling, I love going out to eat. Of course, adventurous things like traveling to different countries and states.
Okay. And now what do you look for in a man?
When it comes down to a man, I desire, I would say, someone who is just down to earth, free spirit, someone who's genuine, just kind-hearted, and someone who knows his passion in his life.
Okay. What are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say someone who's unethical and someone who does not know his purpose and passion in life, because it's like what you're waking up for, you know?
Right.
Like what are you driven by?
Got it.
No, for sure. I mean, sometimes it takes time for niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't be too upset with niggas that like haven't found their passion or their purpose yet. But I feel like you should actively be working on your path, like trying to find it. You feel me? Putting yourself in different areas and positions and not doing the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I know some niggas don't know what I didn't know that this was it until now. Granted, I was doing a lot of shit trying to figure that out in my early 20s and late teens. But you feel me?
Okay. All right, girl. So we have not got any pop balloons.
Okay.
Let me hand you a pick. Okay, hold on to that. And I am going to have you start off with popping 3 balloons.
This is challenging. You guys all look nice
3?
tonight. Thank you. How many?
3.
3 is crazy. Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Cowboy hat, Flint 13s, dreads.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Let me see how many I get right. 1 for 1. Oh. 1
Okay,
for 1.
2 more. And one more.
I thought about saying him. She kind of hitting a little bit though. Damn.
Okay, let's start over here.
2 for 3.
Your name and age?
My name's Walter, and I'm 32.
All right. Walter, why was your balloon unpopped?
I think I had to give it an opportunity to hear her out.
So she's someone that's your type?
Not initially, no.
Okay. Why not?
I just have a certain persuade, I guess, I think I look for in something, and I'm not gonna probably settle unless I get what I want.
What's that? What do you like?
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because I had to choose 3 men.
Okay. And you chose him out of all of them. So why him?
Because he's more on the lighter side.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. There's
Guess this
one more
nigga
over
gonna be
here.
next.
Your name and age.
Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well,
He's
when
on
she
the,
came out, she had
blacker
the sweetest
side.
voice. Where you from?
Chicago.
Oh, okay. I used to stay in Kankakee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I'm in Atlanta now though. But she just had a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
I just got a sweet vibe out of her.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Why'd you end up popping his?
Because I had to choose 3 men. You're handsome, but just the height.
Golly, come on, bro.
If I didn't have to choose 3 people, I wouldn't have popped
So what
it.
you want, like 6'4", 6'5"?
Not necessarily, just someone taller than me
How tall are you though?
with heels.
I think I got you though.
Yeah, he got you though. Like a couple. It's a couple. Like it's about 2. It's about 2, but he's got you though.
When it came down to him, he had more inches.
Okay. Respect. Respect.
But you are handsome.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, love.
All right.
For sure.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age.
Franzi, 33.
And Franzi, why was
This
your
is a
balloon
33-year-old. I guess because of the salt and pepper, a little bit of the salt, a
I
little bit
just
of the
want to hear her
salt.
out a little bit, to figure out what she about. She was, I like what she had to say. So, I just want to hear her out a little bit.
I thought he was like 40.
All right. Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
I popped his balloon because I just didn't feel no chemistry when it came down to us.
Bro, when they be saying that, like, it'll be making me cringe a little bit just because the chemistry thing don't happen until you really meet a motherfucker. Like, I don't fuck if these niggas get chosen or not. It's just, I feel as if when you get chemistry with somebody, like, chemistry on the basketball court, you don't just walk into the gym, look at your team and be like, man, I don't feel no chemistry with these niggas. Like, you ain't even passed the rock to my nigga yet. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the chemistry thing, like, she on some look like, so I don't know what is just the attract. I think at the end of the day, it's just the attraction again. She just be like, oh, nah, I'm just not my type of shit.
Thank you.
But I wouldn't be doing all that
let's
talking
head
either. I'd be
on
like, okay,
back.
for
We've
sure.
got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so when it comes down to a disagreement between your significant other, how do you handle it? How do you deal with your emotions? How do you speak? Like, do you shut down? Do you speak on it? Do you use substance?
I love this question too when they ask this because this is when they're gonna lie. Because they're gonna lie. Because nobody gonna tell you like, yeah, how I do. I get mad and shut down and then walk away and I ain't trying to talk for however long and I'm not trying to hear nothing. Niggas is not like, come on, bro. Every nigga all here do with they shit correctly? No. Niggas is gonna get on there and be like, oh, well, what I do is I sit down, I ponder on what it, like, no, nigga. You get mad, you go get on the game, you don't talk for a while, then you be okay with it. Like, come on.
Okay. Start here. Name and age and answer your
Watch
question.
this.
I'm Sammy. I'm 30. So the answer to your question is, first you go to God. God is the center of our relationship. So we refer to what the Bible says first. So about this situation or about how we can handle it, about how we should talk to each other, about how we should go about resolving the problem. So first we go to God in prayer. If it's that serious, now, there's some things we don't have to do that for, just little disagreements. But if there's something that's really big, then that's something that we should do. So that's how it would start. And things finish in different ways. So, yeah.
Your name and age and the answer
Let
to your
him
question.
get away with that just because, I'm not going to, maybe he do that, but I'm going to let him get away with that because of what he said.
My name's Jesse. I'm 31.
Be real, bro.
I feel like it's just like every situation is like different. I feel like I'm gonna go off of how you are handling it. Obviously, I feel like I'm not gonna really take disrespect. Well, I don't feel like many people do. So as long as you're not like disrespecting me, I'm gonna try to talk to you. Obviously, communicate with you, and that's really it. I feel like if it's something that we can't talk out, then we're gonna have to walk it out separate ways. That's basically it.
Okay. Hey, and this is the realest, like, this thing he says, this is as real as he can get without kind of coming off just straight like, yeah, shit, so this is how I feel. You know what I'm saying? There's something. I ain't mad at that. Like, there's something there. Something.
Okay, I have a question for him. So how would you deal with your emotions when you are frustrated?
When I'm frustrated, like
Be real.
I try to take a second to like think
Okay.
and before I react, not
Yeah.
be impulsive, and yeah, that's it. It's all about thinking before you speak, before you react. I think that's key.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, that was
Down
safe.
over here,
That was
your
safe.
name and age and the answer to her question.
Kevin,
Forgot about this
33.
nigga.
And I believe the key to any relationship is communication. At the end of the day, we're not going to go to sleep mad at each other. I think that's something that should be resolved because no telling what could happen the next day. And I believe getting everything resolved at the end of the day, regardless if it's you need to take a break, take an hour break, or whatever the key, whatever it may be. To think and resolve, because I know how some people can get when they're in their emotions. They can say things they don't mean, but at the end of the day, we need to come together and talk about it.
Okay.
And over here, name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old. I'm the type of dude that if me and my boo is into it, like I can't take it. So we need to get to a resolution so we can get back to us as soon as possible. So
I can't take it.
if I'm frustrated, I like to take a time to think and collect my thoughts before I say something that I don't mean first. But after that, we just need to have a conversation and figure out how we can resolve this as soon as possible and get back to doing us, because I don't like any tension with my boo at all. I can't stand it. Drives me crazy.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. It is time to
I mean, I feel like niggas kept it real
pop
for
a
the most
balloon.
part.
Just go ahead and pop one.
Besides this nigga on the end, I don't feel like every time some shit come up, he like, come on, let's bring our hands together and pray. I know he said for the big shit, but sometimes that big shit had your ass not even, cause we gotta be real. Sometimes that big shit make your ass just, watch out, bro, get out my face. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Who's this texting me? Debited for the amount of, oh, it's one of them scams. One of them scams said they debited $3,600 out my account. Okay, yeah. Find your account security, please. Yeah, I see what y'all trying to do. Oh, what happened? Oh, she's popping. Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I like what she said when she first came out, and everything is appealing to me. So yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
Damn.
I can really say I just feel like I just popped it for the sake of the skin complexion. Seriously, because I had to choose 3, and I believe you are lighter, but I did like your response. It was great.
All right, appreciate. I like your tattoo too.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Alrighty. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Ain't fucking with the light bright.
So what does a day in the life look like with you? What does
There's
your
another
schedule?
cap question. There's another cap ass question. I'm very ready to see how niggas lie. If I get asked that shit, I wake up probably about 8. As soon as I get up, I get ready to start getting up here to record. I record my videos. When I get done recording my videos, I'll go to the gym, then I come home and I'm chilling. Like, that's what you gonna get.
Schedule look like on tomorrow?
I got a family, so it's
Yeah,
a lot
tomorrow.
more, but if I was
Okay,
like,
let's
it
start
was
there and come
single,
back this
that's how it look.
Yes.
I live for
So
a ways.
tomorrow I'll be
I make
catching
a
a flight
pocket.
back home to where I'm from. I do have to go to work. I'm a manager at a warehouse, and then
Yo, I was about to make that joke. Fuck. I was about to say, I go back to my warehouse job. Yeah.
before I go to work, I have to go do an estimate for my business. I run a flooring company. So that's just for tomorrow, or do you want to know like my day to day?
Just a day. I wanted to be more immediate, so tomorrow was fine.
Yeah, that's pretty much for tomorrow. So,
Okay.
Yeah, traveling tomorrow back home.
Okay, safe travels.
Yeah.
And over here, let's hear from you.
All right, yeah, you. I feel like you was asking me that question. You ain't looking at nobody else.
Okay.
Yeah.
It
So
may be true.
yeah, it is.
Oh, everybody pop. Everybody go ahead, pop. I like this young nigga confidence. Yeah. I like that young nigga confidence. Everybody else pop. She just said that. It's over with. Now why the fuck didn't we hear immediate bow, foul, foul? Fuck no.
So
let's get it over with.
Tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing, I plan on going back to LA, but I drove here, so I don't have like any plans unless we setting something up. What are you doing tomorrow?
Yeah, it's over with. Come on. Damn. Oh, damn.
I feel like we don't even need to waste no more time. Come on up here. Come on up here.
Yeah, let's go ahead and clear that up. Yeah, thank you.
Any questions for each other, or are we ready to match?
Shoot. I mean, I don't really know nothing, like too much about her.
Okay.
Yet.
But wait, the nigga's light too.
Do you have a problem with a man that has children?
I do not. I have a child. Do you have a child?
Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
How old is your child?
She will be 6.
Okay. Shoot, where you live?
I live here.
Okay, you live here. So I mean, I've proven that I don't mind traveling. Like, you said you don't mind traveling. You be in LA like often?
I do not be, but I would love to be.
Okay, doing what?
Seeing you. What you
want her to say? I know that. Come on, let me.
Not the chill. Yes, that too. What Arlette said. Piggyback.
Okay,
and I do digital creation, so I'm always working wherever I am.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take too much time. So, okay. So you talking about skin complexion? Now
Correct.
I know that I'm I guess not as light as these light brothers, but
really,
that's like something that you popped on. So why did you not pop me?
I did not pop you because I felt the energy with you.
Okay, all right, I feel it.
Okay.
I feel the energy. It's very robust.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask my final question. Okay. All right.
Oh man.
So, is it a yes for you for her?
Nigga. Oh.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Why are you questioning
Had
it?
to fuck with her.
So it's a yes.
Just fuck with her head a bit.
Yeah.
The think is crazy, but okay.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Absolutely.
We got a match. I'll take this mic. Make some noise for them.
Light skinned niggas on top. That being said, like the video, so comment with the bench your channel, man. I love you. I appreciate y'all. Great for y'all. If you want more of these, let me know in the comments, bro. That being said, we gone, man. Hey, let do it.